Hey everyone, so I started working on my project plant a camellia hedge along this fence right here. Both sides of the fence are our property, but you can see the evergreen trees I planted over there. That's the other project I'm working on, the project plant a field of evergreens. But I have been wanting to try out a hedge of camellias, and so I thought this would be a perfect spot for it. So out of all the places on our property, this is where I feel the most calm. I'm not sure what it is about this spot, but when I walk around at different times of the year and all the different seasons, I feel the most relaxed over here. So I figured this would be the perfect place to plant the camellia hedge. And I know I've mentioned it in some other posts, but the camellia is my gateway plant. So it's the plant that got me into gardening. And this one in particular is the Kramer Supreme Camellia. I did a lot of research on best camellias for hedges, and this one was like in the top 3. I was considering a debutante hedge, but red is my favorite color in the garden, so I figured I would go with this one. It is a Camellia Japonica. So this one starts blooming in winter and goes until spring, I believe. Let me show you the details. So partial sun to shade. This is a partial sun area. Again, early blooms, so it'll start blooming pretty soon. This was the very last one at the nursery. It doesn't have a lot of buds on it yet. I'm sure next year it will have a lot more. But they weren't getting any more in, and I just really wanted to get my hands on one, so I went ahead and picked it up. I got this at the Bremerton City Nursery, which is really close to where I live. And let's see what the back says. So it'll get 8 feet wide and 8 feet tall. Camellia japonicas tend to grow slower than Camellia sasanquas. The sasanquas are the ones that bloom in the fall. But I like these leaves a bit better than the sasanqua. They're bigger, and I don't know. The first camellias that I fell in love with on our property in Santa Cruz were japonicas. And these trees were like, I don't know, 30 feet tall on a mountainside. And I was just amazed at the fact that they stayed upright on like a hillside. So yeah, fragrant blooms create a dazzling contrast against the glossy dark green foliage, brightening lightly shaded settings, stunning in woodland borders and foundation plantings or as a hedge. A favorite for milder regions of the US and evergreen, so it'll stay green the whole year. We are a zone 8B, so I think we could be considered a milder region of the US. Again, full to partial shade, water when the top 3 inches of soil is dry, blooms in the winter. It's hardy in zones 8 through 10, 10 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be beautiful. And my plan will be to pick up, I don't know, probably need like 5 more, and just plant them in a straight line down to where that bench is. Probably have to move the bench, but there's a lilac behind the bench. So this hedge will meet up with the beautiful lilac tree. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Blue skies. I'm also working on making some dry creek beds. So the previous owners had started some over there and then they just kind of stopped. So I'm wanting to keep with the theme and slowly but surely put in those creek beds. All right, hope everyone's having a great Christmas holiday. Bye.